Hello. I thought I would do another review of a product that I bought that's kind of unusual. It's a new trend. It's called junk journaling. I'm not skilled at crafts, and I was looking for a journal, not really a journal, but a place to keep all my tarot related stuff. So I had searched in Google for a tarot journal, and this is one of a video came up with this journal in it from a year ago, and it had a lover's card on front, and as you know, I have the lover's tarot. So I watched the video, and I was like, I'm going to send this lady a mail and see if she still has it. If she still has it, I'll go ahead and buy it. So I got it in the mail today, and I figured, what the heck, why not make a video on it? You can see here, it's got a lot of little details. Terri has her own crafting tutorial site here on YouTube, so she's really skilled at all these type of textile stuff. Okay, so this is, I think she's calling it the fortune telling journal. So it's got the lover's card there on the front. And it looks like it has a pattern of stars here. I don't know if you can see it. Maybe if I tilt it back and forth. So it has, what I liked about it was it has lots of little places, like, you know, you can easily add some pictures to each page of this. You know, you can have it be a photo album as well to just keep little things like that. So some of this I've already started, as you can see, adding my own tarot cards. For instance, this is one of mine. This is a glitter card that I got from another artist that's really beautiful. So I started to add that stuff already. But as you can see, she's done a lot of really interesting texture work here, and there's a lot of places to jot notes, you know, that she's made, which is kind of handy in this kind of work where you're like, okay, you can keep notes. There's another thing she made. This is really interesting. It has an interesting texture, so I'm quite impressed with that. It's a very interesting piece using a bunch of different techniques, which is one of the reasons why I wanted to get it. You know, some of us aren't crafty, so we have to go to the crafters for crafty pieces. Alright, so this has a blank page. Now honestly, what I'm going to do with this page, I'm going to make this a pendulum page, and I'm going to, you know, attach a little pendulum to this. So since it is the fortune telling journal, she's done some work in here that's pretty interesting. This is interesting section here. This is like they're talking to ghosts, and there's a little book here where you can secretly keep a log of that if you do paranormal research. A lot of people are into that. And this is a little card you could probably put a picture in. It's really nice. Look at that, you can get the sun down here. It's really, really nice. So, I don't know what I'm going to do with this page yet. I thought about adding in some stuff about the different crystal types and stuff on the zodiac and stuff like that. It's still kind of blank. I've just added in some tarot cards that I have that are art that's just laying around. This little note card here she made, just got gems in it. Look at that, extra little details. See, if I didn't buy a journal from a regular store, it's not gonna have these, and this is sewed too, it's not gonna have these nice little artistic details. And here she's sewed. She's made a little notebook with a tarot card that you can take notes in, which is pretty nice. She's using all different kinds of techniques in this. You can see this is beautiful. I don't know if you can see the glitter showing up. It's really quite extraordinary. A little notebook in there as well. Another little page to put a picture. Again, this is her fortune telling book, so we got a lot of little places to write notes here. I think she said this is Nostradamus. This page is really beautiful. I don't know what it is or how it's done. It's really pretty, this technique here. And this is another good journaling page. You can put some type of information on fortune telling here. I love the little detail here, the bow. Now she put a page in here on palmistry. It has a little jewel at the top. And I've already tucked in some of my tarot cards. There's another one. Places to write. This is an interesting little maze here in the middle. She's got some little things that she put in there related to fortune telling. Love it, love it. This is something else that she added. So I don't know what I'm going to do with all these pages. So this is more notebooking space for notes. This has a little book in it that I thought about, putting pictures of things that are really dear to me. And of course another page here for more fortune telling stuff. She said this can have gel markers used on it. I thought about putting quotes that inspire me on this, like on each line. Mystical quotes maybe, because this is the fortune telling book. This is again one of my tarot cards that I was like, I need to find a place for that. Aha, now I have one. Okay, we have some other pockets here. Definitely a lot of work done with this sewing everywhere, different techniques, just completely different types of paper. It's very beautiful, very, very beautiful. Affordable too. I mean, it's more costly than if you get a book at Walmart, but you're getting all these extra details, texture details, artistic, stuff that you wouldn't get in something mass-produced. Let's see here. Just really, really lovely. There's a few different techniques used on this page. So that's really beautiful. So that is the fortune telling journal, and you can see here it says handmade by Terri, and it's got her email, so you may be able to get something just as interesting. I'm very happy with my purchase, and I thought I would share it with everyone. Okay, thank you.